Hello everyone, Heccu here at the WePlay Academy League Season 1 Finals, and I have another opportunity to make another interview. This time is going to be with TuGuX, who is the coach of Big OMEN Academy. TuGuX, unfortunately, your team is already out of the tournament, but I think you did a pretty good job. We almost saw a third map. It was so close, like you did your best on Inferno, especially considering that last time when you played against Fnatic Rising on this map, it didn't go as good. But was it a surprise to see how good they were actually on Nuke?
Um, I think we pretty much lost the map on ourselves because in the crucial rounds we just got enteried, I think 3 times within the first 15 or 20 seconds. So if this doesn't happen, I think we will win the map. But yeah, they had some good strats, but I think as they didn't play Nuke that much, they just prepared it new, and you could have seen it on stream, I guess, that they weren't normally as prepared as we were. But yeah, due to our mistakes, we just lost it.
Yeah, I guess considering the fact that they didn't play Nuke during the season, it was pretty hard for you to actually anti-strat against them. When it comes to Mouse, you decided to not pick Nuke and you went for Ancient. Did you try to surprise them?
No. It wasn't something like, oh, we want to surprise them. We are normally confident on Ancient, but on that day we really played poorly again. Like I would just say, as this is like the first bigger event for the players, and as they didn't play that many lands, they were just quite nervous, and you can see that.
Do you feel that maybe like your map pool is causing you a little bit of trouble? Because during the online phase, we saw you play 5 maps. You were really successful at avoiding, I believe it's like Vertigo and Dust 2. But in best of threes, you don't have the luxury of getting rid of those 2 maps right away. Do you think this is like one of the reasons that that caused us like to see like this result?
Actually, yeah, in the beginning we had 5, just 4 maps in the beginning, then it was 5, and then later on, after the first week, we added Ancient into the map pool. Of course, on these 6 maps, we have some weaker or some stronger maps, but I would say we have a pretty good understanding of Ancient, and about Vertigo, it's quite an issue. We didn't start it because before the WePlay Academy League, I think 2 days prior, we had like the lineup assembled, so it's just natural that you can't play 7 maps that fast. It's impossible.
Yeah, it is absolutely impossible. And since you just mentioned that like you assembled your team kind of like at the last moment, and we actually saw that the whole roster of Big Omen Academy went through changes 3 times in 1 year. I wonder what exactly happened to the previous roster. Why did you decide to go for changes?
We assembled, I'd say, let's say the first roster. It was in a casting in our Go Big League. And we played with that team. We played the season and made changes. We got lay packs. Then we had Prime Taps as a stand-in because the players, they didn't have time. They had to they had school commitments, and so you can't prac. So it's not working out. And then later, when we knew we had the chance to play at WePlay, we needed some better players who can develop faster, who have a higher skill, but who can even develop faster, so they can take the input, for example, which I'm saying in game, so that we even have a chance here.
Yeah, like even though like you're out of this tournament, I hope to see your team like in other tournaments or maybe in the ESA League. And since I have this opportunity to talk to you, and I'm not sure if I'll ever have it again, I want to ask you about something because like you are a part also like of a different region. Like you used to play with players from Turkey, with Voxic, with Xantares, so you have experience with them and you know like what's maybe like approximately happening in that scene. Recently, there was an announcement that like the full Turkish lineup, the Eternal Fire. Do you think they'll be able to repeat the success of Space Soldiers?
I think skill-wise, of course, and probably maybe even they could be even better. But as I know, they created their own organization. Players have shares. They signed until, I don't know, 2024. I'm not sure right now. They need support, especially financial support. Like if they can create this environment, I think they will be really good. Yeah.
Okay, TuGuX, thank you very much for your time. Before we just end this interview, would you want to say something to your big family?
I want to thank everyone who is supporting us. It's really nice to read the comments. I want to thank Big for the opportunity and OMEN as well.
Thank you very much for the interview. Everyone, remember to follow, and we'll be back again with a new interview.